Love is one of the most beautiful and wonderful emotions in human life. We all hope to find a partner who can accompany us throughout our lives, sharing the joys and sorrows of life. However, maintaining a long-lasting and fulfilling relationship is not easy. Recent research has found that empathy may be a magical power in relationships. Having an empathetic partner can enhance your satisfaction with the relationship. The study indicates that a partner's empathy helps us gain more listening and understanding in the relationship. When our thoughts and needs are seen and understood, we feel a unique sense of being cherished and satisfied in the relationship. Therefore, people with this trait are worth spending a lifetime with. Empathy, also known as perspective taking, refers to the ability to put oneself in another's shoes and think from their standpoint. People with empathy can feel others' emotions and thoughts, understand others' positions and feelings, and consider and solve problems from others' perspectives. The common sayings, "Do not do to others what you do not want done to yourself," "Put yourself in others' shoes," and perspective taking are all manifestations of having empathy. Why is empathy so important in a partnership? Firstly, empathy allows for genuine mutual understanding. When our partner has empathy, they can better listen to our thoughts and needs, truly understanding our feelings. This sense of being understood and accepted makes us feel cherished and respected in the relationship, thereby enhancing relationship satisfaction. Secondly, empathy helps reduce feelings of loneliness. In a relationship, when we feel understood and supported by our partner, we feel less lonely. The presence of empathy makes us feel not alone in the relationship, having a partner to rely on and share with. Lastly, empathy aids in resolving communication issues. When our partner can understand our viewpoints and feelings, it becomes easier to reach a consensus, avoiding arguments and conflicts. Empathy fosters understanding and tolerance between both parties, establishing a more open and healthy way of communication. To judge whether someone has empathy, we can start by observing their behavior and how they communicate. A person with empathy often shows concern and understanding for the feelings of others. For example, if you have been very busy at work and need to work overtime, but your partner keeps calling you, hoping you'll come home early. Even after you explain the situation, it might be hard to get their understanding. This behavior indicates that your partner is self-centered and lacks empathy. Typically, an empathetic person would realize that it's not appropriate to disturb someone during overtime and would wait until after work to get in touch. Some people fail to consider the difficulties of others, prioritizing their own feelings instead. Furthermore, we can also understand whether someone can truly listen and empathize with our feelings through deep conversations. A person with empathy is an excellent listener. Such individuals make an effort to grasp all the details of a situation, which means they tend to listen more and speak less to understand others' thoughts and feelings. During the listening process, they also pay special attention to the nonverbal cues of the speaker, comprehending the emotions conveyed both explicitly and implicitly, ultimately forming a thoughtful and comprehensive judgment. Of course, in a relationship, empathy is mutual. Only when we are also able to understand and care about the feelings of others can we establish a true empathetic connection with our partner. So, how can we improve our own empathy? Firstly, recognize and improve oneself. Psychologists say that people who are self-centered possess a strong sense of control and oppression and have a black and white mentality, usually have less empathy. Reflecting on oneself, expanding one's own open-mindedness, and improving emotional self-control can enable us to practice empathy by putting ourselves in others' shoes. Secondly, actively listen to others. Acknowledge others' happiness, anger, sadness, and joy. The key to empathy is recognizing the legitimacy of others' emotions and acknowledging that all feelings have their significance. When someone is speaking, pay full attention without interrupting their speech. Avoid making judgments, but it's appropriate to show reactions, such as nodding, making eye contact, and using encouraging words like "uh-huh" and "what then" to show your focus and concern. Additionally, practice perspective taking. Consciously imagine yourself as the person you're communicating with, seeing and experiencing the world through their eyes and mind. Finally, pay attention to the other person's feedback. Observe their expressions, words, and actions to see if they acknowledge your feedback. If necessary, directly ask them if they feel understood. Empathy is a magical power in relationships. Having a partner with empathy can enhance our satisfaction with the relationship. Empathy makes us feel understood, valued, and respected, reduces feelings of loneliness, and promotes communication and conflict resolution. Finding an empathetic partner requires our observation and communication, and we ourselves should also possess qualities of empathy. I wish you and your partner a wonderful relationship. If you love this video, please share, like, and comment. It would mean a lot to me. I appreciate your doing so. Wishing you a beautiful day.